This publication, issued by the World Food Programme, rings the alarm bell as nearly 55 million people in West and Central Africa are projected to struggle to feed themselves during between the months of June to August 2024, as 2,600 people are expected to likely experience catastrophic hunger. Dr. Patrick Kamara, Director of Agriculture and Food Systems, talks on the purpose of the engagement.
Well, according to the prediction that the UN agencies have made, they classified about 3 key areas. Number one is that there are districts within Sierra Leone that are not in crisis, but in case of a shock, they might get into crisis, and that's one district. The second is the one that is moderate. Moderate means these are just coping, they have coping mechanisms so that they don't get into acute food insecurity. The number 3 is the ones that are highly vulnerable, which means in case there's a very minimal shock, they will get into acute malnutrition. And there are 10 districts according to the report that is published. And in terms of numbers, the number 5, those that are in acute situation, the report mentioned about 1,747 people in Sierra Leone that are in acute malnutrition.
Abdoulaye Diallo is the Chief Agriculturist at the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security. He notes the ministry has several projects that address several issues in the agricultural value chain as guided by the Feed Saloon strategy.
And the Ministry of Agriculture, as we stand now, have several projects that address several issues in the agricultural value chain for rice, for cassava, for poultry. And we are engaged, we are just starting the farming season. We are plowing thousands of hectares for rice across the country. We are buying input for resource poor farmers, and we have an extension system that we have rolled out to be able to support the farmers and teach them how to really have the highest productivity from what they are doing.
This engagement seeks to achieve actionable recommendations to prevent the worsening food and nutrition insecurity in the short term and build resilience in the transformation of food systems in the country. Isata Yeanoh Kamara, AYV News, Freetown.